All right, so I'm here with Matt DiBenedetto, driver of the number 25 Rackley Roofing Chevrolet. How are you doing today, Matt?
Good, man. I'm ready for cutoff race today.
I know it's going to be an exciting, wild one here at Kansas Speedway. I have a couple questions for you today. How does competing in the truck playoffs compare to the Cup playoffs in 2020? And how do you value making the playoffs with Rackley this year going in the future?
Yeah, man, it's rewarding. It's awesome. For the team. That was the first box to check. Was we wanted to make the playoffs. That was goal number one this year, and we got the team's first win last year, which was awesome. But as the team's been progressing and growing and been getting stronger, it's everybody Chevrolet and Rackley and the whole group's been pouring in all kinds of effort. Making the playoffs was awesome, but we really found a lot of consistency throughout this year and get better, and want to carry that momentum into the playoffs. And unfortunately, we had a rough Milwaukee race. We didn't have a good start to the playoffs, unfortunately, so it's made it a little bit tough than the points where we're sitting at today, but we still got a shot at it.
Absolutely. You do definitely have a shot after a strong run for in April. And y'all have also shown good speed as a team. What tracks do you feel, other than Kansas this week, what other tracks do you feel like you have a shot of winning?
Yeah, that's why I so badly want to make that next round. For everybody does, but extra motivation is we have Bristol, and then Bristol next is the first race in the next round. We've got Talladega in the next round, which I like super speedway racing. So there's really a lot of focus to make it in that next round here, because we can. There's no reason that we can't make it. Have a great shot at making it to the final four, especially with some tracks that are a huge strength for us in that next round.
Oh, definitely. So you're down 20 points as well. Is there a different approach you come into Kansas with as a team?
Yes and no. I would say, mostly my head's always at just focusing on what's in our control, and I try and treat all the races the same. Treat about every race like a playoff race. And I've heard Kevin Harvick say that. Is always his mentality, and I think it's a good mentality to have. We're just here to maximize our day and only focus on what's in your control. But I would say on the flip side of that, some outward circumstances that we will be having to pay attention to is going to be where the two and some of those trucks are that we are racing close in points with. Looking how to beat those guys since they're closest. So it definitely throws some variables in the mix and will make it interesting. But as far as my job, the nice part is I'm just out there to drive the truck as fast as it can go and try and win the race. And my crew chief Chad, we've studied and been prepared for all circumstances. When I looked at the last race, if a caution comes out here, do we focus on the stage or flip the stage or what? So all those are scenarios that some of them you can be prepared for, but you're gonna have to roll with the punches a little bit through the race and see how it plays out.
Absolutely.
Hey everyone, Zane Smith, driver number 38-4 for Front Row Motorsports. Be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch on YouTube.